Welcome back to Royal Divine. Princess leaves royal family to marry American shaman as Europeans don't want a black royal. Before we continue, I encourage you to hit the notification bell. Claims of racism and scandal and NBSP have ripped aside royal family after one of the heirs fell in love with an American star. No, not that royal family. A Norwegian princess who is quickly to marry a bisexual shaman from Hollywood has introduced that she will go away her royal obligations after an explosion of media activity in her love life. Princess Martha Louise, the eldest toddler of Norway's King Harald and Queen Sonja, made the announcement through an announcement on the Norwegian royal household website, in which the palace thanked her for her career and stated that whilst she will preserve the title princess, she can't use it in conjunction with her upcoming marriage to Hollywood non-secular guru Durek Verrett. She used to be earlier married to Ari Behn, with whom she had 3 children. Ben took his existence in 2017. The right information is that Martha Louise has been graciously allowed to hold her Instagram take care of @Princess Martha Louise. However, she has nevertheless commenced a new non-royal account, the place she says it all happens. The Norwegian royal household reportedly struggled at first with accepting their new future son-in-law, who as soon as marveled at their open-mindedness, telling Hola magazine, "I'm now not gonna lie and say like in the establishing it wasn't variety of bumpy due to the fact you're having this shaman, bisexual, black man coming into your family," he stated recently, including that matters have slowly progressed. "I have a notable relationship with the royal family." The Norwegian royals issued a separate declaration in which they similarly clarified the princess's use of her title in connection this capacity that they ought to no longer make seen their connection to the royal household in their very own social media channels, with the exception of @Princess Martha Louise on Instagram, in media productions or in connection with different industrial activity, the second declaration states. The announcement goes on to say they can't use the royal household connection for interviews tied to commercial activity. The princess, now 51, had beforehand stopped the use of the title in connection to her extraordinary array of non-public enterprises, which includes her work as a horse whisperer, children's writer and proprietor of an angel school that gives readings, healing, crystals and hands-on treatment for any variety of issues, with the give-up purpose of assisting human beings get in contact with their angels. Verrett, who has reportedly counted A-listers Gwyneth Paltrow and Antonio Banderas amongst his followers, and who costs $1,500 an hour for a recovery session, has written a variety of books, including Spirit Hacking, Shamanic Keys to Reclaim Your Personal Power, Transform Yourself, and Light Up the World. He has additionally ruffled the royal feathers with comments, inclusive of hawking a medallion he claimed cured COVID-19, and his assertions that cancer is a choice, not unlike and NBSP Meghan Markle, that different well-known black American who entered in an all-white European royal family. Verrett has claimed that some humans do now not choose a black man or woman in the family. He says they don't favor the actual Bridgerton, referring to the Netflix Records drama that brought black characters into a story about white nobles. "White human beings write all this hate and demise threats to us and all this stuff for being together," he stated in a June Instagram live. They don't desire to see a black man in the royal family. When the two introduced their engagement in an October difficulty of Town and Country magazine, they admitted it used to be difficult to shock every time he deliberates something. "I noticed what he was once up to," the princess said. She has psychic abilities, Verrett added. "We each have non-secular powers. If I have one single thought, she receives it immediately. I had to suppose of 5 distinctive experiences I would create for her."